Let's talk about priorities. Nobody can tell you what your priorities are. That's something you have to figure out on your own. However, when you decide what those priorities are, it is then your responsibility to make sure that your actions align with what you say those priorities are. So let's take, for example, I don't know, you want to go back to college and get a higher degree to get a better paying job. Now, if your study habits and time commitment to school is not there, it doesn't really reflect that your priority is to get a higher education, right? Let's take it a step farther. Maybe you say your goal is to lose 30 pounds. Great. Get in better shape, get healthy, develop new lifestyle. However, you are not willing to start tracking macros, follow a progressive overload program. You're not willing to give up going out on the weekends with your friends, drinking alcohol. You're not willing to, I don't know, stop going through fast food or getting that Starbucks glorified milkshake every morning, right? So it just really reflects that maybe losing weight isn't a priority for you, like you say. And that's okay. However, you can't get mad and complain to your friends or your family or your coach if your actions are not aligning with what you say your priorities are. So don't feel bad about deciding what your priorities are. Nobody has a right to tell you that, okay? But when you decide what they are, it is your responsibility to make the changes, develop the characteristics, the habits, and the lifestyle that are going to align with those priorities.